Yes, welcome back to a brand new episode of Duddle Spud. I'm Maniacal Mac. Today's movie, it looks absolutely atrocious. It was came out in 1983 and it's called Ogroff, also known as Mad Mutilator. French film. Premise of this apparently is literally there's a killer in the woods and people come across him and get killed off. That's literally it. There's no teenagers who go into a cabin and that. Apparently it's just some killer there and it's going to be scene after scene of him killing people. So there's going to be a lot of why is this happening? Why are they there? All that shit. Looks like it was... The budget of it looks like it's probably what they give to the whole cast. A case of beer, like 12 quid at best, probably, for the whole budget. It looks like it was made on literally nothing, So it is that. It should be entertaining. As I said, don't really know too much more about it, so I'm going into it fairly blind. The little trailer I saw, he had a chainsaw, and his mask looked pretty fucking dumb, and it looked pretty bad, and I was like, yeah, if this is what the film's going to be like, go on then, let's give it a go. It should be a laugh. Couple of extra episodes on my Rumble account, if you care to check that out, because there's a few extras on there you can't get on YouTube, but most are on YouTube. There's just a couple of extras on there. Have you seen this film before? If so, what do you make of it? Let me know in the comments. After seeing this review, does this put you off watching this film? Does it make you want to watch a film? If you've got any suggestions for films, chuck them in the comments. Otherwise, let's get on with it. Right there, the door was open, now it's closed. But now there's a kid in there and a dog. I didn't see them in there earlier. But it's not the same car, right? Is that? What? This is confusing already. Literally, the film's just started. Look, the father's just having a drink and a fucking wank away from the wife. Look at this. Kid's here just like, I bet. What are you going to do with that? So, guessing... That's the kid gone, I'm guessing. Yep. I played to that little kid, he just kind of went like this. Like from an axe, there was no oh my god, and that just... If anything, I'd be fucking freaked out, that kid, just look at me like that. If I was going to kill with you an axe, he's like... Just didn't react, I'd be like, oh... You're a demon, if I kill you, I'm getting possessed, fuck that. Looks like he's bleeding from his arse. I know it's just the effect, but it looks like that blood came from his arse. Look at that. Look at this. What? That's right, just stand there and stare while he walks at you headless. Look at this. You can see that's clearly a fake arm. Why don't you just get a real arm to do that, just for the effect? Look at this. Wow. Looks a bit gimpy, that mask, doesn't it? A little bit gimpy, like. Oh no, the keys that the father took for some reason. Really, Why is no one screaming? Look at this. Oh, the car just went past and didn't do nothing. What? And another one. Whoa, what the fuck? What, so she runs into the woods? When you try and flag cars down? Stabbing on this woman, this has been one long shot and she's kept the pace up, respect to her. Ogroff's not even anywhere to be seen behind her. He's going to turn up right behind her, I bet. Look how close he is now all of a sudden. Fuck right off. This is our killer. He's an absolute gimp. Look at him. Even when I got to the camera, what a gimp. Oh, is he just giving up like that? Is he like, oh shit, she's been picked up, may as well walk away, oh well. Yeah, it looks like. What is this? What the fuck? What the what?
What?
Look at this. What, so now he's noticed that they didn't pick her up. He's like, oh, back on. He's like the laziest killer ever, isn't he? He's like, ah, fuck it, man. She's a meter ahead. Oh, well, let her go. Are you running back down the same road you came from? Why?
What?
He's just there, like. Look at that. Her reaction, like, what? This is a joke. Why did she walk to him again? Like, she wants to be kidnapped.
Today we're talking about Stockholm Syndrome.
She easily got out of it. Like, this guy is fucking awful. He's a joke. What fucking noise? Look! He don't even chase after you! Oh, she's walked back to where he was, where his bike is now. What?
Stockholm Syndrome.
She keeps like walking back. She's literally walking in circles all the time. There's a human skull out there and you're gonna check out the place which is clearly where the killer lives. And just letting yourself in as well. Whoa! Whoa, look at this! Oh, she was kind enough to put his bike back up for him. What? He's just got it like that now? And when she actually screams, she's not moving her mouth, she's like that. Look at him, he's like, oh, shut up, bitch. Ah, he hates it. The screaming's doing his head in. Turkey all over again. Oh, shut the fuck up, bitch, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, you stupid bitch!
Oh, was there screaming, was there? Sounded like, I don't know, fucking a massacre of animals all at once. So you're just gonna kill her now or torture her, like, cause she's been in a film for a bit. I would have thought, like, she's got a point, but it looks like he's just cutting away her tongue. Again, she's not bothered by it. Look at this. Yeah, I'm guessing that's her tongue, and she's just kind of like, oh well. Feed it to the dog. Look at her reaction. Like, her mouth should be pissing in blood. She'd be like choking on the blood. Look at this. Look at this. Oh dear. Was that her he's hacking away at? I don't fucking know. Is that the kid? Yeah, that's apparently the kid. Look at that little baby plastic leg. What's he chucking in the cellar? I wonder. Fucking noises, like, what? Absolutely thrilling scene there. Because I was thinking to myself earlier, hold on, how's this going to be an hour and 27 minutes? It's like not one of them hour and 5 minute films, which it really should be. How are they going to keep this up? And then they showed that scene, which is unnecessary, so I think we know what's coming and a lot of it. Yeah.
Conduire vers Ogroff, plaisanter, Ogroff on peut pas le trouver, il est partout dans la forêt.
He's everywhere in the forest, so they know about this guy, they know he roams the forest, they just kind of like, yeah, just leave him to it because we can't catch him. Even though he gives up after you're only like a meter away from him, and the guy's shit, the police are even shitter. So this random lady now has decided to just have a walk around. Why, when they speak, like, why, you know, why don't they speak? Budget, they couldn't afford a microphone? No, they didn't even subtitle it, like, but don't have the characters speak if you're not going to have them speaking. This is weird. But, like, look at this whole scene now. It hasn't cut away. She got out the car, spoke, like, said something to him to get a cigarette, sat back, and now she's doing this. None of this is relevant to the film at all. This is a complete padding. Why make your film hour and a half? Just make it fucking, I don't know, 45-minute film to have consistent killing. Fuck it. Okay, so some random dudes like Ogroff. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! What the fuck?
What the fuck?
You just jumped through that and flipped out on a chessboard. You don't like no one having fun. Such a party killer, isn't he, like? What?
What?
Oh, right, that's what happened, is it? Okay. Fair enough. Again, just... Like, Ogroff makes noises, like weird fucking noises. When people scream, nothing comes out. Oh, look at that. What, is he gonna burn his leg or some shit as well? What is this? What? Oh dear. That scream. I don't know why she's pissed off at him. He's only doing the Street Fighter 2 bonus stage anyway. Let him fucking do his thing. Admittedly he's doing it really shit, but you know, let him do his thing. I mean, look how the door's clearly opening now. Like, look at this. Oh god. It's embarrassing, like everything about it, like just the audio. Like, where is she now? She's not in the car anymore. Where's she gone? There's only her arm sticking out. Where is she? Look how shit he is at smashing up a car. It's taking him so fucking long.
Pathetic.
The fuck? These noises, like he's like a little boy having a temper tantrum, isn't he? No. Like, this is still going on, this scene, still. Like, cool, yeah, you had a car to smash up. I get you want to, you know, film as much of it, but the point of editing is you know, chop it down. I should stop doing this to myself, right? Half hour in, this film's an hour and 27 minutes. How? I mean, she would have died by now because her tongue being cut off or whatever. What's this? What is this? Well, he's finally killing her after all this fucking time. Look at this. It's like no blood, nothing, no wounds, nothing. Oh, now it's a now it's a doll though, whenever.
Pathetic.
Look at that. I love how her arms down, she's just holding herself up, like, kind enough for the dead person to, like, keep herself balanced up and not fall flat on the floor. Very kind for a dead person. So what was the point of having her in it down so long, tied up? Don't need to come back in for him to hack up like that anyway. Why don't you just hack her up straight away? It was a fucking point. What? Now he apparently pushed the car into water. Fuck off.
Shut the fuck up.
Is it indicating he pushed them cars off that island in the middle there? How the fuck did he get the cars on the island to push them off the edge? Because he pushed it off something, and the way he's walking from that was fucking so dumb. What noises? Is that supposed to be the wildlife and shit? Or the car playing up? I can't tell. What? It's just in their boots? Fuck did that happen?
What the fuck?
I mean, the police as well were like, oh, he's a master of the woods, he knows everything, he hides. He's got a fucking house in the woods, and like, so far, random people who don't know the area just walk and stumble across it. These police are shit. So, what is in that cellar then? Is that Vladimir Putin on the poster there? Is that me losing my mind, or is that looks exactly like Vladimir Putin? And yeah, he's got Hitler in the back then, yeah, so it was... So he's inspired by all these people, I guess, and okay.
What have you done with him? Where is he? He does not call to my answers. Where is my booby?
It's like there's no sound effects, except just a pot going constantly. Look at this! He's got his little toy gun. Oh, bless Ogroff, he's playing with toys, bless him. It's all a game to him, he don't mean to kill you, he's just playing. One of these people, like, you know? One of these types. I just realised he's thrown darts in her tits. And he's wanking off his axe. He's wanking off his axe. Not himself, his axe. You're watching this with me, fuck off. If I was going to cut away, no, I have to go through this. Fucking welcome to my life. Come on. This... Explain why this is happening, because I can't. I don't willingly watch his films for reasons like this, although that was quite fucking stupid to the point I nearly laughed, but, you know, you're lucky that I edit shit. The amount of times, like, shit like this happens in films, I'm just like this. You know, obviously you gotta cut and edit shit, but no, not editing now, and know what it feels like. I gotta go watch this shit over again and edit this. Feel my pain. So why has this woman decided to go all fucking private detective for? Like, she just turned up, saw like an empty car, went to the police, they went, can't do nothing about it, and she's decided to just go rogue and on her own. Why? I don't fucking know. What, she's taken a knife to cut down a body from a tree? I mean, probably just report that to the police and let them do it. Now you're tampering with it. They're going to be like, so why are your fingerprints all over the crime scene? Are you going to check if he's alive? Oh, she's just robbing him. Yeah, look at her. She's like, what? He's alive? What?
What?
So, the guy who was hanging, who wouldn't even attacking you, you cut him down, he was like, oh fuck, and then you shot him. Why? Hold on. He's just pulled out the bullet with paint on. What? Look at this. What? How did that get around his neck? Look at that. And now she's already out of the car straight away. Look at batter in his head. What the fuck was that cut? So... Was that a zombie then? Is this where this film's going? Because otherwise she just killed an innocent guy for no reason. I don't get the impression she's killing people for no reason. I could be wrong, but... Yeah, I think that was supposed to be a zombie. Ah, he's pissed off because there's some guy cutting down trees and shit there in his woods. This should be interesting. Let's see what happens here. Look at this. Like, come on, but let's have a fucking fight. Like, imagine, you just mind, you know, doing your own fucking thing. Some guy comes up to you with an axe and it's just like, dude, I got a chainsaw, like, you wanna go? Let's go. I'd be confident. Yeah, I'd be like, this guy be like, yeah, let's go. Fuck you and your axe, mate. Especially Ogroff. Ogroff, he's a fucking dweeb. A little gimp. Look at this. Pathetic.
Pathetic.
And this guy, what's he doing? What is this? This is terrible. They're purposely missing him. Oh, fuck me. This is, like, embarrassing. Look at this. What? Why is he just standing like that? Ogroff could have cut him and he just kind of went like that. It's like two mates having a fight, innit? It's like, oh, you got a chainsaw. We don't really hit each other, but let's pretend. That's literally how it comes across. Are these mates? Is that what it's going to be? He's going to stop and go, ah, I nearly had you then, Ogroff, ah. What? You got him? Even though no blood came out or nothing. Oh, are you serious? Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Ah, look at this. Ah, look at the acting. Oh, here we go there, the face, go on him. The chain's is not even on, it's not even moving. Ah, look at this. I love how, like, he's screaming, he's not moving, he's like, it's like as if he's paralysed from the waist down. You'd be like moving, shaking, kicking, anything, he's just letting it happen. Look at this. Look at your leg, mate, look at it. Remember I told you I was going to shove my foot up your ass? Well, it's your own foot I'm shoving up your own ass. How about that one? Go on, you're going to make him eat it? Yeah, he's dripping his own mulchy flesh blood on his own face. That's an offensive way. Not only has he cut his legs off, but he's kind of like, look at this, have your own blood in your face. Ah, go on. He's all fucking annoyed again. He's like, oh, well, he's just left the chainsaw him and it's still going. Look at that, he's not even hitting the chain, he's not even hitting there. What? Oh my god, like. Don't zoom in, you just showed you weren't even hitting a chainsaw. They done my job for me. You know when I zoom into something really close, they done that for me. Thanks, Ogroff. Use our floor, check it as we zoom in on it. I just realised that's a fucking football that's been cut in half and they've used a fucking football as a mask. How did he get by there when she was like, when he was like walking up there, he just like teleported? Is she supposed to resemble his dead mother? Which I guess is his mother in the picture he keeps looking at. Yeah. Like they look absolutely nothing alike, but there we go. So, how did she teleport and change clothes whilst at the table with him? And is this a tactic? She's like, oh, rather than die, I'll just get off of him. Or is she actually, the whole Stockholm Syndrome thing's kicking in, is it?
Today we're talking about Stockholm Syndrome.
After, I don't know, 5 minutes. So Stockholm Syndrome's kicking in after 5 minutes. You're a psycho and you want to be there. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah, she's got a choice now. She could just run away if she wants and that, but no, she's literally, looks like she's doing like washing and shit. So... Yep, she was crazy the whole time.
Stockholm Syndrome.
Look at him, just admiring his fucking hatchet and axe. Nice, very nice. Not rusted just yet? Nice. I keep good care of you, my dear. Do I keep good care of all the ladies down in my basement? No, actually, he takes much more care of his hatchet and axe. So if I could double team now, is this she's going to go and kill him, rampage with him, is it? I guess, no? That's why she was looking for him the whole time, because she was into it. It's gotta be. What other explanation can you give? None, you can't. Hey, what a cool girlfriend. As much as I'm taking a piss and calling her a psycho, which she is, but imagine, you know, think about it, like, you know, as a guy, you know, I like a bit of gaming, I like to go out with the guys, play footy, you know, I like go down the pub like once a month. That'll become a problem, right, at some point. It will, it always fucking does, especially when marriage is involved, like, give it up. This guy's going on killing sprees, and his missus is like, oh, can I come and watch you? I'll support you. It's like, really? She has a keeper in a weird way, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I've noticed, like, she didn't have a spare change of clothing on her, so were these the previous victims' clothes she's having no problem wearing and stuff? Or is she fucking off back home, getting changed and still coming back? Or what's the deal here? What? Look at this. Why is there a woman in the middle of the woods anyway, just, I don't know, whatever the fuck she was doing, and... Why?
Why? Why is this happening? Why?
Him tripping off, drinking her blood, like just off their blade, he's like, just chopping a dead bot, like, well, plastic bag covered in a t-shirt. That's what that looked like to me. So I'm guessing it's going to be a zombie down there, because early in the film there was a zombie, definitely. It wasn't like a normal person. It was definitely a zombie. When she went like that, right, there was a sky, and that's supposed to be indoors. She went like that, and there was a sky, so I was a shot taken from outside. That's hilarious. And, like, you can see this... Oh, my God. Look at this. The door's not even closed, and it is a zombie. There's more than one zombie. Turned into a zombie film now, guys. Officially. There's a load of zombies. But they're shit zombies, because that's like a tiny bit of plywood that's not even been nailed down. They've been locked in there for God knows how long. Is she like going to make no attempt to get out with it, or... the classic walk really slow into the corner of the room. Look at this. That's actually really cool. Coolest part of the film so far, this. The zombie was hanging fucking through the wall. Decided to come alive, which is strange, but, what? Fuck off. She, like, tapped him like that and it killed him. Go on, mate. Smack that. They're trying the old Street Fighter 2 bonus stage, but not quite doing it. You know, big up to the team effort, zombies, but... what? Ogroff's going off on one, bro. Look at this. Fuck off. Okay. That's... Well, why are they raising from the ground now, then? What? Look at this. The zombie's like, fuck, man, I'm not a real zombie. It was only a film, you dickhead. Fuck. That's right, twist his guts. Go on. Hammer it back in. It's like, oh fuck, I regret putting my arm and leg under the car. Yeah. Ogroff's all like, oh, I've lost my girlfriend and all my friends I just had to murder. Oh well, better make some new zombie friends, oh well. You're gonna be slaying zombies on a bike. Go on, Ogroff. So really, Ogroff's become a good guy now. He's kind of like, you know, killing zombies. Zombies only gonna cause shit for humans, and, you know, he's kind of killing them all now. Like, he feels responsible. Could just leave them do what they want. Maybe he's like, nah, I'm the only one killing in this woods. That's what it is, isn't it? I love Ogroff's like, ew, bitch, you tried to get away from me, I'm fucking getting you back. I mean, I get it, mate, you can drive a motorcycle one-handed, like, you don't need shots over and over and over and over and over again of this. I get it, it's cool, it is cool, but okay. I've been thinking, like, the zombie there, the red top on who's in it earlier, which don't make sense, because he was in part of the massacred zombie crew. But he's just kind of like, fuck being a zombie, I'm just going to walk with a little bit of a limp at best, like. Everyone else is trying to be a zombie, and he's just like, no, right, mate? Like, I'm not sure how, obviously including credits, but it's still like about 19 minutes left of this film, somehow. The last, like, I don't know, I haven't fucking said nothing for literally about 10 minutes. It's just been this, like, 10 minutes of this. Why? Fuck me, there's more walking in this film than the Lord of the Rings trilogy combined, and this film is only an hour and 27 minutes. What the fuck? How's she only now getting out the car? They've been fucking having shots of zombies for like literally 10 minutes straight, just going, oh, oh, oh. As if she got knocked out, that's realistic, so that's real time kind of being fucking unconscious, and fucking hell. Look at Ogroff, just all fucked on the floor. This is some outrageous padding, like. I was laughing about Ogroff and all. I was like, oh, he's fucking chasing her back on a bike again, and ever since then, the pace just went bang, like, bad. Is it this? Just people, like, literally looking directly into camera, go and check out my Halloween mask that I got on sale, clearly. And he's like, fuck that, I'm not even bothering. Oh, him, look, here's my ketchup. Do you like it? Bit of ketchup on my forehead, mate. Look at this. That was the same head explosion from earlier, by the way. The exact same one. Like, yeah, she had a jumper on, now it's back to that. Like, why'd she keep having the top over there? There was eyes on her fucking phone then, what? The SOS had eyes, like he was possessed. What?
What?
What was that then? But that, like, this... It was like nighttime. What? Why'd he put his axe down? And look at that guy, you can see the bald cap over his hair. Why is he doing that when the other three were literally on him? What's going on? What is this? He's like pinching his nipples. Well, ripping out his heart. So is Ogroff also a zombie of some form then? I don't know. Ah, look at that. Just cut to this. The zombie just had Ogroff with an axe and all on top of him. Yeah, look, Ogroff's just dead like that.
Pathetic.
Ogroff just got killed by a jobber zombie. It's bad enough being killed by a jobber, but a fucking zombie jobber? Okay, so from the burning. Hold on, the top's changed again, look! Like, it's nighttime 1 second, it's daytime the next. She's wearing this top, she's wearing that. You'll be safe now. Oh, here we go. Here we fucking go. Yeah, he's giving her the look, of course. Fucking hell. I don't think I've ever seen a fucking film, especially on DUD or SPUD, where the priest ain't like this. Every single fucking time. What the fuck? Like, it's daytime again, look. He's a vampire? No, yeah, let's just chuck in a vampire. We haven't done that, so yeah, alright then. Okay. Okay. Well, why is she now back at the house? She was at the house. Why is she back at the house? Getting dragged into the cellar by... and... like... fuck, what? Like... fucking... what? Okay, so that was Ogroff, aka Mad Mutilator from 1983. Positives on this one. Ogroff, completely unintentionally, was quite funny at points. I was laughing at it like, what, this is ridiculous. He was pretty pathetic, so that was quite funny. The zombies kind of came out of nowhere, like, okay. I guess that's a positive. I didn't see that coming. Ogroff, like, you know, then becoming, like, badass and killing them all, if you can call it that, and then just getting, like, killed in the shittiest way, which was his own fault. A woman with Stockholm Syndrome then running away from him, and were we supposed to feel bad for her? No. Loads of, like, times where, like, one scene they're in one clothes and the next clothes, like, running down the street, like, literally, it's day, night. Like, you know, awful. People going like this, no sound coming out of their fucking mouths. So it was a pile of trash, in all honesty. Like, you know, I laughed at a couple of points. You know, the Ogroff did get me going, but like towards, I think it's like the last third of it, like kind of, it was just loads of zombies walking and just the woman kind of going like this for ages. The kills were like, there was some, you know, enough kills in it, but they all look shit. It was just like, here's a Halloween prop I'm chucking here. Like, that costs, like, they went down the pound shop and spent 12 quid. I said in the intro, 12 quid for a case of beers is what it cost them. Now, they went down the pound shop on Halloween, spent 12 quid on props. And then, you know, maybe an extra. I'll give them 5 quid for going to the meat market, for buying some sausages to mash up and whatever, like, you know. Otherwise, like... you know, it got boring. It was far too long. It could have really been better with, like, only been an hour and 5 minutes. Even then, I still probably would have felt the same. So I'll give it a dud. There weren't enough in there to keep me entertained. And the times I was entertained was alright. I've been entertained much better by other films. Ogroff, I thought, if he was in it more, or being a bit more wild, which he does, in fairness, but if he was, like, more like that, a lot more of it, I probably would have been laughing a bit more and got into it. But yeah, just introduce zombies right at the end. It's just a fucking vampire out of nowhere, and it's just like, oh, now this woman's here, now they've just turned up, oh, who's this random person he's killing? It was just really nonsensical and dumb, which never usually a problem. I don't mind in general, but it was a bit of a slog. I think that's where I'm getting at. So yeah, I won't really say much more. It weren't terrible by all means. I've seen much worse, but I've seen so much better. One of them. Anyway, I've been Maniacal Mac, so thanks for joining. Until next time, peace out.
Maniacal Mac.